All right. Hey, gang. Jerry T. Out on the Magicycle deer. Trying to take advantage of a little very balmy 55. I almost put on the bathing suit, but I'm gonna get out and get a little riding in today. And I'm just jogging locally. I can't, they don't want me riding my bike very far. And that's a subject I want to talk about here. Is, you know, my wife, she's concerned about me being out on the bike with my spine condition, the surgery I have upcoming. So we've used it for a while now. Something called the Find My app in the Apple. So we're Apple people. So we drank the Kool-Aid and we're knee deep into it. So, but so we have iPhones and the watches. And, you know, the Apple TV and all that good stuff. So I have a MacBook. Wife has an iMac. So yeah, we're knee deep in it. So, so if you have a concern, one of the great things about the Apple ecosystem is the Find My app, which we may know that from using AirTags. That's the app you use to track your AirTag, Find My. But you can also go into that app and you can share your location with individuals. You don't have to just broadly share your location, but I can share my location with my wife. I can share my location with my son. I do. And they can see where I'm at. So, and this is good for elderly people. So if you have older parents, grandparents, that you worry about, but you want to, you know, they want to have their independence. And that's not a bad thing, guys. So, but yeah, we're all concerned. My kids are worried about me. So, my wife. So, we use the Find My app. So, I am going to stop at this pretty spot here. And I'm going to show you basically what we got here. So, I'm going to put that down a little bit so I can see it. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to find the Find My app. It has like a green radar, and you touch that, and my screen will pop up to people. There's down below, and I can see where my wife is. I can see where I'm at, and I can see where my son is. And that's real time. That's not AirTag stuff, because you're using your phone to allow the tracking. So, and then in this app too, you can track devices. So if you get if you lose your phone, you set your phone down. See, all of a sudden it pops up. You can identify the watch, my Apple Watch, my wife's Apple Watch, my wife's iPhone, my son's iPhone. So, and then items. So we have AirTags. So we can track the AirTag. that I have on this bike and my wife's bike. So we use them for that. So, you know, if, for instance, somebody took off with our bike, we could call the police and say, hey, here it is. So, and then you can input your personal information. So, but yeah, you see the MC Deer e-bike, Cruiser e-bike, and I'll go back to people. So, picture of my lovely wife, my Weisenheimer son. And so it's a great feature if you have older parents that you worry about and you want to check up on, but you don't want to be calling them all the time. So, or if you have parents that might have dementia, get them an iPhone and share your location, and you'll be able to watch them all the time. So, and again, we're using the iPhone. The Find Mine is just a great way to do that. And the same thing with the AirTags. You buy an AirTag, you program it in the Find Mine, and you call it, you give it a specific name. I've called mine MC Deer, Magicycle Deer, and we've stashed it somewhere. I don't, be honest with you, I have to go looking now where it is. I don't know where the thing is on here, but yeah, so we keep that there. So again, I thought that was a good tip. I think it's a great way to keep track of your items and a great way to keep track of your people. So it's really a good app. So the Find My app is available free to anyone who has Apple products. So you don't need to buy anything. If you have as long as you have an iPhone and the other party has an iPhone, you can do that. So between the two of you. And again, you're not broadcasting it to everybody. You're saying, I'm allowing my location to be shared to my wife specifically. So, and I allow my location to be available to my son. So that's the way we do it. So we're not broadcasting our locations to everybody, just the people and who we designate it to. So it's really a great way to track things, to feel safe. So it was funny. I come home from a ride one day and my wife's bike was gone. So I said, hey, she's cheating on me. So I popped the Find Mine and I can see where she's biking. I saw she took her bike, but it surprised me. She went out, so I saw where she was, and it just made me feel a little better. So I was like, okay, so she's out riding her bike. That's where she went. So I did find a note from her later, but anyway. So I'm gonna let you go, get out of here, and thanks for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe really help. I'm not looking to make a living out of this, but it helps my channel grow and I can do things and expand the channel. So thank you all very, very much. Jerry T out.